Hello, today we will be learning about the community we live in. Our community surrounds us in a special and unique way. In our community, we live, work, and play. Everybody does this in their own way. Let's take a closer look at the community that surrounds us now in Little Rock, Arkansas. In our community, we live. We may live in a house, an apartment, condo, or a mobile home. This is an example of one of the many homes you can find in our community. Some are different sizes and colors. This is one example of an apartment complex in our community. Brightwaters is home to many different types of people. There are families, college students, and doctors. Even Miss Kaylee lives here. This picture is an example of a condo. Just like an apartment, many different people live here. In our community, people also work. There are many different jobs to keep our community running smoothly. At the Academy, your job is to be a student. You are able to learn and play. Miss Kaylee's job is to be a teacher. I help you learn. At the Academy at Riverdale, we are able to work and play at school 5 days a week. When you get sick, you may have to visit a doctor. A doctor works at a doctor's office. There are many of these in our community. When you need to get your teeth cleaned, you would go to a dentist. Every dentist likes to see a bright white smile. If Ollie gets sick, he needs to go to a doctor too, but it's a special kind of doctor called a veterinarian. This is what Ollie's doctor's office looks like. In our community, there are many people to help us solve problems. If we can't figure out how to solve a problem on our own, we may visit a lawyer. If there is a fire, we would call the fire department. The firemen work here day and night to protect us. If we need help, we can go to the police station. Policemen work day and night to keep us safe. When our refrigerator is getting empty, it's time to take a trip to the grocery store. A grocer works at a grocery store and helps us find the food we need. When we mail a letter, it goes to the post office, and the mailmen who work at the post office will get the letter to where we need it to go. In our community, there are also many banks. Bankers help us save money. When our car breaks down or we may need a new tire, we would go to a mechanic to help us. Lastly, in a community we play. There are many different places we play in our community. We can play at school on our big red playground. We can also go to Murray Park to swim in the lake or play on the jungle gym. The Big Dam Bridge is a very popular spot to go in our community. There are many different things you can do. You can go to the park, walk across the bridge, bike ride, and rollerblade. In the springtime, we all like to go to Dickey-Stephens Park to watch the Travs play their baseball games. When Ollie wants to play, he loves going to Murray Park's dog park where he can meet some new dog friends. In our community, we live, we work, and we play.